Hello and welcome back to Jade Empire. So, we got quite a lot done last time and we got a lot of new companions. We got Kang and we got Sky. Now, if we look at Kang, he's quite unique as a companion in that he is only available for access to Dragonfly minigames and to travel. He is not somebody who you can have as someone with you in combat, which is a little bit more unique. There are a couple of different people like that you can pick up over the time, but we're going to speak to Kang first. Hello, Kang. Is there a way of, getting rid of a companion? It's like, I don't want any companion. No, you have to take a companion with you at all times? Okay. Hello, Kang.
Yes? I'm a bit busy fiddling about with my thoughts.
Yes. I want to learn more about you.
I found my way to Tien's Landing quite by accident. A very big accident. A few wealthy merchants lost some, property, and I almost lost my hat and my head. Gao the Greater heard about my inventions and bribed some officials to effect my release. I thought I had found a nice rich benefactor, but I was locked away in his lair. He gave me a nice workshop, but he really was a fool. I showed him my wind map. He didn't care where it led. He was only interested in his slaves.
Your wind map? It doesn't lead to the Imperial City?
It shows where I've been, not where I'm going, I think. I made it on my journey to, here. But I don't quite remember where I was traveling from. Not good. It seems to me I left something, a clue for myself, but I'm not sure why I'd need to. I don't suppose you'd be interested in taking a short trip back the way I came?
Okay, let's do it.
Well, let's see then. It must lead to where I was last, which would be the ideal place to go first. Keep an eye out. I don't know why my tracks were covered, but I do tend to incur the occasional death threat. Craters are remarkably unappreciated.
Oh, it's my favorite part of the game. We've got flying minigame. This is slightly easier now because we've got Shrieking
This
Fury.
looks familiar.
If I could figure out
Keep
the key
going.
to switch between things. There we
I
go.
have the urge to build something.
So this allows us to do this kind of swerve attack, this homing missile, which is quite useful.
There are
a
memories
little bit better
in the
than our
route we are
shields.
flying. Keep going.
Right, let's get some health. We have a lot of chi to use, so we can
I see
afford to kind of
patterns,
spam this
schematics.
ability, because each
Keep
time we
going.
kill an enemy,
I'll
it gives
hammer
us
it
more
out.
back. Okay, cool. Kill a couple of those ones, keep our health up. Just spam Shrieking Fury as much as we can here, so that we
Almost
can
there.
just go
Just
through this
a few
area.
more pieces to figure out.
Yep, I think we're done. Aren't we? Seems like we're kind of done. Oh, nope, we have to kill this thing. Yeah, dodging's not too easy when you're straight in front of it, but we did it. Mission complete. Cool. Easy as pie. And where are we? Oh, we're still here. We received
Our flight
Cloudburst.
was great fun. Lots of explosions. But what does it mean? I think it's a clue. I hid something in my head because I was going to lose my memory, I think. One thing for certain, there was no destination. We ended where we began. The route was the important part. Let me show you what it inspired me to make.
Okay.
I'm not sure what it is, but it has a lever on it that is begging to be pulled.
Pull it. Let's do it.
Here we go. And nothing.
Nothing happened?
Right? We're not dead, I think. That is decidedly disappointing. I was expecting something. I must still need a part I can't remember. I need some time to think, to get my brain straightened out. This is most intriguing and infuriating. Give me some time.
Okay. That's all for now.
Right. We will talk later. I'll just think up some new features for the Dragonfly. Maybe mole talents for burrowing.
Right, so we don't need to speak to him again for a while. What's Cloudburst? We picked it up, but I don't know what it is. There's nothing there. It must just be a flyer thing. Maybe it's a technique? Or a skill for the fly? Maybe it's a technique for the flyer. There we go. Cloudburst. Weapon will do a moderate amount of damage over time. Oh, okay. Fine. Right. Who do we speak to next? I suppose Dawnstar. Okay.
I am glad to be out of the ruins. There is so much death there. So much unrest. I worry for Master Li after seeing what people are capable of. If you could spare some time, could we talk about what we have seen?
I suppose. I'm interested in how you are, Dawnstar. Is there anything bothering you?
I'm not sure I can make my concerns fully understood. Our time in the ruins, the creatures we encountered, so much unrest. This was different from what I have seen before. There is pain here, but hatred too. The spirits around Two Rivers seemed aimless, lost. These are focused. I feel they would linger here, even without the support of whatever has increased the ghosts elsewhere.
Okay. Yeah, understandable, considering the injustice that was done.
I suppose that is true. Left behind by their neighbors, literally to die. Could you recover from such abandonment? I'm not sure that I have. I mean, if I had suffered something like that, I'm sure it would have stayed with me.
You were abandoned? Tell me about it.
I should not feel bad about it. I was not left to die. I was sent to study at the school, probably so Master Li could deal with my sensitivities. It doesn't compare, really. These spirits, they truly suffered and have a right to turn on those who left them behind. Me? I feel like my abandonment was partially my fault, but I was 3 and I couldn't help being different. I would have tried to fit in if I had been given a chance.
Better to have anger than pointless sorrow. I don't know. You don't feel bad for being special in my eyes. You have no choice.
It may not seem like it, but I draw great strength from you and the things you say. I am grateful for that.
Good,
As always,
good.
I have much to think about after speaking with you. Perhaps we can continue this another time.
Yeah?
Be well,
Sure.
my friend.
Okay. Now we have to speak with Sky. Hello, Sky. Hello, Sky.
Something's on your mind?
Yeah. Why do we have to click continue with every single one of his statements? It's just him. It's very weird. I mean, I understand with Wildflower that why we have to click continue because she speaks a different language, but when he turns into demon thing, he doesn't seem to. Do you have a minute to talk?
Of course. I was just thinking about things. Gao richly deserved his death, but I'm not sure I ever really expected it to happen.
You're not gonna fall into a depression on me, are you?
Why? Because we have succeeded at a goal that I've been working towards for 3 years?
Yeah, you're right. That's a reason to celebrate.
I feel fine, but determined. Our work isn't done, but we've taken a small step by removing that stain upon the Empire's honor.
How did you track Gao?
Gao's slavers took my daughter, Pin Mei, and I was able to follow them. Fortunately, they didn't cover their tracks. I chased them down, trying to reach her. I was too late. Pin Mei was spirited, and I'm sure she fought them. I believe they decided she was too much trouble and killed her. 5 years old, and they ran her through. I found her dead by the roadside and stopped my pursuit. By the time I cared to continue my chase, the slavers were long gone.
How did you eventually catch up with them?
There are ways to track men who don't want to be found. It's all a matter of time and dedication. But why dwell on this? Gao is dead, and perhaps Pin Mei has found some peace. That's what really matters. That and what we still have to accomplish.
You still haven't told me how you found Gao.
We'll talk about Gao later. We have much to do, and none of it'll be accomplished if we stand here hashing over the past.
That's all I need from you.
Always happy to help.
Interesting. He won't tell us anything. Looks like the rest of them don't have anything to say, which means it's the perfect time to get rid of Dawnstar. Goodbye, Dawnstar. We're going to take someone else. So, what can Gao do? Not Gao, Sky. Attack, dual sabers, recovers your focus, guys attacks can damage spirits.
My blades are
yeah,
yours to command.
We'll take him with us, just see what he's like. I still think Zoo's one of the better ones, but I just don't want to, I want to have at least try out the other companions. We'll see. Actually, for the next section, I know I just took Sky with us, but we should probably take Wildflower. I think we should probably take Wildflower. I don't remember why, but I have vague memories that taking Wildflower is the right option in this situation. Like, it's an option that gives you a lot more dialogue. Just like I couldn't remember why taking Dawnstar to the Pirates was a good idea until we got there. But, you know, it's cool. I know where we should go. We should go to get our new magic from this guy who wants people who are closed-fisted. I think we are pretty closed-fisted now, so we should be perfect for him. Hopefully we can learn whatever technique he's got for us, which will get more powerful the more close-fisted we are. Hello, Jean. Just when I was about to crush Mistress Vo's position, well, ye is a patient game. What do you want of me? I seek your training, Master Jean. Is that so? Let me see. You begin to understand what I have to teach, but I do not think you understand enough of the way of the closed fist. Oh, okay. I'll leave you to your game. I thought we did. Maybe we'll get more after we finish the zither that we're going to right now. Hello, Bane. Sorry. Again, you're just standing there. Must be very distraught. You appear to have taken over the other guy's position. Hello, Shipeng.
You return! It is because Merchant Shipeng is such a fine and wonderful and magnificent merchant. You wish to see my wares, yes?
Sure, why not? I was just seeing what he had. He has Flawless, which I think I'm tempted to buy it. Just, although it will replace less powerful staffs when bought. We don't have any other staffs, so it might be worth only buying swords if we're buying a focus weapon. Just because it will replace other swords. That seems like the right option. Oh, Rue, you're back. Hello.
Aha! When I saw that airship flying off from the island, I figured the best thing was to come back here. I knew you'd come back and see me, because we're a team. And what a team! I dropped you off at the pirate camp, you killed some pirates, I got drunk, you killed more pirates, and I took a nap. We are an unstoppable team, my friend. Do you know that all this adventuring and such has shamed me? I find myself dwelling on memories of my youth. I was a capable man once. I've lost so much. I've wasted so much.
This is a happy time, Rue. Have a drink and celebrate.
Now you see, that makes sense. I may have nothing else in life, but I will always have my dearest lady, Madam Wine. She will always keep me warm and happy, even when I'm cold and dead. Thank you for putting everything in perspective, my friend.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but we did it. The sailors don't appear to be around here anywhere. I think we got everything from darting links previously. Can we smash this? Yeah. 14 silver. Definitely worth it. Hello, Scholar Six Heavens.
You're back? I wait to hear of your success.
I found both the components you were looking for.
Yes, as I thought. These are the original strings, and the case seems untouched by age. Perfect. The bridge is missing, as I thought it would be. Since you have proven capable so far, I'd like you to acquire one more part.
What do you need me to do?
Bladed Thesis penned his last work in contemplation of the great southern forest. That is why the pieces are all here around Tien's Landing. If we can recover the last part of this zither, the bridge that would lift the strings off the case, then I will double the silver I was going to give you.
I'll do that, yeah.
Good. In his last work, Bladed Thesis wrote of the final test, and it taking place where wood met water and rock. The work talks of a test for followers of his philosophies. I suspect the reward is the final piece to his famous Zither of Discord.
Where is this spot?
From studying the full text, it seems that it would be near a river in the great southern forest. There must be some structure that allowed him to stay there for some time.
What's the test you mentioned?
I expect the test to measure your conviction to the ideals of the Way of the Closed Fist. Bladed Thesis would not let his instrument fall into anyone else's hands.
Goodbye.
Go to the forest and see if you can find the place I described.
So we lost our stuff, but we don't have anything new from that. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. It's a little bit of a shorter episode, but next time we're going to go into the Southern Forest. See